The very south of South Africa has some unreal landscapes.
We drove the garden route from east to west, stopping in Tsitsikamma National Park and Wilderness. And then we continued on to Hermanus, Boulders Beach and Chapman's Peak Drive.
This is our journey. Let's go.
Tsitsikamma National Park. So?
No, second. We have to introduce the garden route.
The garden route is a route that goes in the south of South Africa, more or less from Port Elizabeth,
Also known as
to Cape Town. We started yesterday with this route and we went to Jeffreys Bay for a bit.
yeah.
It's a surf town, nice beach with the rocks. It was cute. And today we are having the full day in the Tsitsikamma National Park.
Yeah, sounds like we're in Greece, but it's not.
Because it's
Tsitsikamma.
Tsitsikamma.
And right now we're heading to a suspension bridge. Let's follow Kande. Jump. We're suspending.
We're suspending.
So as you can see, people do kayak here. We're not doing that. The sound the water makes when it hits these pebbles, these gigantic pebbles, is incredible. When the water is retracting from the pebbles, amazing. So now we're on this pebble beach, and the pebbles are this size. But they're all perfectly round and shiny. I like this. Oy, oy, oy. And that sound is great. Not bad, this view. Look at that water. And look at the bird. Hee hee. He's the king of this rock. The hike to the suspension bridge was very nice, but it was very short. Now we're doing a slightly longer hike to the waterfall here in Tsitsikamma National Park.
This I like.
The hike has become a bit more adventurous. we arrived at the waterfall.
Really nice. I mean, there are some people that annoy me, like, you know, tourists.
Tourists swimming in the waterfall.
Yeah.
How dare they? But then we turned around and there's dolphins on the other side, swimming in the ocean. How cool is that?
I present you the first waterfall where Kande decided to swim of our journey. This.
A review of the waterfall.
Con pelo. Nice. It's really nice. It's nice. You have the waterfall on the one side and the sea on the other. So
With dolphins.
With dolphins. That's a great plus. So I liked. It was a bit cold, but not too cold. I like it. 4.5 out of 5, and because also the way here is fun, but not 100% fun, because at some point it's like, okay, I'm done with this. Give me the waterfall. So 4.5 out of 5, and
Or some might say 9 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Love it. We have just arrived at our hotel in Wilderness, our next destination along the garden route, and there's a friend here. Yeah.
Muy gracioso how he moves his nose.
This accommodation is pretty great already. Look at these very cute little houses here. And that view, not too bad. I'll show you our own little house. The bed. A map of Africa. Toilet. Small sink. And interestingly, the shower is outside. But how cute is this?
Caminando por la playa.
¿Qué son? ¿Son animales?
Where? Los animales.
Nunca vi eso. Eso quería hacer. We've arrived here at the map of Africa. We're leaving Wilderness now, but we cannot leave Wilderness before seeing this viewpoint where the river draws the map of Africa. It really does look like it. Only Pobrecito Madagascar is missing. Should be over there. We have South Africa going into Namibia, Angola, blah, blah, Cameroon, Congo in the middle. Yeah, in North Africa we cannot really see.
Let me introduce you to Hermanus. We drove about 4 hours today from Wilderness to here. And this place is famous for whales. We didn't see any whales yet. They could be here until the month November. Right now it's mid-November, but we're not in luck. No whales spotted yet. We'll keep you updated. And for the rest, there's this nice walk next to a nice girl sitting there. What a coincidence. And we did this nice cliff walk to oversee the ocean and try to spot the whales. We came to the Hermanus country market, only open on Saturdays. Of course, we planned our entire trip around this, and it's definitely not an accident that we're here on the right day. It's
Totally worth it.
really cute. Drinking some juices, having a pain au chocolat, chocolate croissant. It's a good market.
Yeah, we already had some pancakes with Nutella.
They were good.
And it's really nice. We are in Boulders Beach. There is two ways of coming here. One through the passerelles. Passerelles, is that a word?
It's a word.
So there are passerelles that you come close to the penguins. There are a lot of penguins and a big rock. Or you can go to the beach. That it's a normal beach, but it's full of boulders or big rocks. That's why it's called like that. Like this. And if you walk far enough, or if you're lucky, you just have the penguins surrounding you. So it is quite cool.
They're going through this process. We don't know if they're babies, but they are quite big, so I think they're not babies. I think they are, every year they go through a process, changing their new feathers, and I think that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah. There are some that look a bit more ugly. We think that's the reason. Like that one on the left. Poor thing. But the beach itself also looks amazing. Today it's quite windy. We're not so lucky in that sense. But it has all these crazy rocks, and you know Peter loves them.
It's our type of beach.
Peter type of beach. The water is quite cold. We had to go through the water to get here, and it is cold.
This is the Atlantic. Because we're quite close to the point where the Atlantic meets the Indian Ocean. We're slightly to the west, so this is the Atlantic.
Atlantic, it's cold. He's swimming too! Yay! They go really fast. They left.
Mira lo que es. We're here at this amazing place, Chapman's Peak Drive, we think. We'll show you the views. It doesn't get much better than this. And it's true that this drive is really one of the best in the world. Look at this road there. It's amazing.
Amazing.
Cape Town is 20 kilometers or something like that to the north. We're right now in the peninsula, and the nature is spectacular.
I want baile. That was the baile.